Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley B. Deck, and today I've teamed up with Rpgshow Lifestyle to bring in this beautiful glueless lace wig. Now when I say glueless, I mean 100% glueless. You can kind of see my little concealer right there. Let me rub that out. But this wig fits and sits 100% glueless. This is some beautiful lace. You guys can see how it melts into the hairline. And more importantly, what is so amazing about this one is this is a literally no work needed type of wig. It comes with everything done for you. All you got to do is cut the lace and you are good to go. And you can know I'm gonna add a little finesse, and we're gonna, talk about all the things I did to this wig throughout this video. Look at that. Look at that body. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. A direct link to this wig is in the description box. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, ladies, jumping right into it. I'm gonna take my Myel drops. These are rosemary mint drops, I believe. Very great for the hair. I've been on a journey to give a little bit more love to my hairline. I've completely neglected it over the last few years of like having kids or going through postpartum shedding. I kind of just gave up because it was like postpartum shedding, hair goes back, then have another baby, postpartum shedding, etc. Anyways, I'm also going to add the HD wig cap on top, and I'm buffing in a foundation on top. So that's ready. This is the packaging from Rpgshow Lifestyle, and then this is the beauty, the main attraction, the main character of the video today. And here is a look at the inside construction of the cap. This one here is a designer layered curtain bangs yaki textured bob, and it does come with the adjustable elastic band inside. Super stretchy. There was lace on the back. I went ahead and cut that off, and I'm going to use the elastic band to anchor the wig on and then put her on. Feeling the look and the vibe. She's absolutely beautiful. She's giving grown and sexy. She is literally ready to go. This is a no work needed type of wig. So you guys know I'm going to add my little finesse to it. Here I am just cutting off the excess lace around the ear. Now the wig typically will have a little bit more lace than what you need. This is just makes it a one size fits all thing so that everybody can fit the wig. You customize it by just cutting it around the ear if there is any excess lace. Here is a look at that hairline. Of course, you guys already know they did a great job at pre-cutting it. The lace here is a 13x6 Swiss lace front wig. It is 200% density. I believe I already mentioned, but this is a yaki texture, so it's going to look good and give a nice press. I'm feeling myself because this one just looks so good. I love when I look in the viewfinder and what I see is something amazing. It's something beautiful, and she is me. Here I am cutting off the excess lace. As I mentioned, there is minimal work needed. I'm giving you a quick look at the actual Swiss lace that we are rocking today without tinting the lace at all. Look how beautifully it blends with my complexion. Now you can see the shiny spots because I did use a lot of Got to Be Glue to bond it to my hairline, but here is a comparison of it against my skin with no product. As you guys can see, the wig fits on my head flat and flush, so you don't need to bond her down at all, which is why we're going glueless. A thing that just makes it look so much more neat and put together is when you do slick down like your edges and your baby hair if they're going to peek through. Even if, you feel like, oh, it's going to be covered, just go ahead and do it, because when you're laughing and you tuck your hair behind your ear, it definitely is clockable to see the little kitchens and the little edges. Here I am tinting the lace, and I did use the Ruby Kisses foundation. Now I'm almost out of the one I typically would use, so this one is a little bit lighter. I think it's a shade or two lighter. And it's actually my exact complexion. But as I always mention, when you use a product that is your complexion on your lace, sometimes it'll come off not like it will on your skin. Sometimes it has a little bit of white cast. So I'm going to add an additional liquid product on top of that later in the video. But this one did work out amazing. I just was fearful of like flashback and that white cast. And again, I'm just reminding you that this one is glueless and we are not adding any kind of melting spray or anything like that. Here I am perfecting the parting. Now this one is beautiful because it is a 13x6 lace front wig and you can part it on the sides. I'll show you later in the video what it looks like parted as a side part. But for now, let's go ahead and stamp out the parting with our dynamic duo. This here is the wax stick from beauty.com paired with our electric hot comb. I do go on a high heat setting and I don't worry about my heat passes. This is a wig and not my natural hair, so I do give myself a little bit of time to just go in and flatten everything out. Now this one did come with a lot of body. If you enjoy the body, skip this step because you don't necessarily need to do it. You can just straighten out the parting to your liking and you're good to go. But you guys know I like mine on flat, and then I'll bring the body back a little bit later. I'm repeating those steps along the hairline, and as you guys can see, we're doing no baby hair, and look how it's gonna pretty much melt into the skin. And I don't have to use the melt belt. I don't have to use like a spritz to like push it into the skin. It just looks beautiful as is. Now we're installed and we're almost done with the look, and I'm just deciding what we need to do. I love a good wig that's already pre-styled and you don't have to go in and curl it up. So here I am just adding a little bit of concealer to just set off that parting space. Be sure to use a concealer that fits your style or needs, or you can use like a foundation powder. Here I am using a hairline foundation, and this is just a Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Again, you guys seen it looks perfect already, but sometimes it looks perfect in person, and then when I take pictures I'll have that white flashback, and I want to just make sure I didn't have that and just get it right the first time. Now that we're pretty much done, I got the happy hands and wanted to go in and curl and perfect these bangs. I love a good feather bang on me. I just need to perfect being able to execute them myself. I know how to use a curling iron and hold it and twist it and get the curl, but getting the curl to be the right type of curl sometimes is a challenge for me. So give me some tips and tricks if you have some. But this here is the final result. As you guys can see, no work was needed, no product was needed. We just needed to cut off the excess lace. This one fits glueless and amazing, and I'm absolutely in love. This definitely is a perfect length in 16 inches. It's a perfect density, and it's just a perfect style for the spring and summer season to come. Here I am just parting it as a side part so you can see how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful the color is on the lace. You literally don't have to do anything at all. I love her so much, so check her out in the description box. Also subscribe if you haven't already. So we are done with this look, and I love the fact that this is a glueless wig. It's gonna put it on every day, and it's glueless, like it sits there in a good space. So this is a safe glueless Pilates wig. This one did come from Rpgshow Lifestyle. Love their packaging as always, making sure I show you guys. I love this like marbly type of print, and it has that silver design on top. What do you call that, like geometric? I'm not quite sure, but whatever you call it, I love it. And so inside we did get some goodies. I love the fact that, you know, their tissue paper and their stickers do have their logo and their name over it. Inside you also get this little card here, and inside you have, like, I believe your information on your wig. This here is a pair of brown wig caps. This is the Rpgshow magazine. You guys have seen this a bunch of times, but I love this for the brand. And then inside you also get just a nice little thank you card. And then one of the nicest dust bags on the market. It's a nice, good quality drawstring, and it does say Rpgshow Lifestyle, and it says beautiful. I love that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Don't forget to check the description box on your way out. There you'll find a direct link to this wig with all of the details. You'll also find lists and links of everything we used to complete this look. Also, I do have quite a few videos with Rpgshow Lifestyle on my channel, so if you like this one and you want to order a few, or if this is not your jam right now and you want to get something else, there's definitely different options that I have reviewed on my channel in collaboration with Rpgshow Lifestyle. So don't forget to check those videos out on your way out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!